Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to Nordic Ashes, Survivors of Ragnarok, where I have unlocked another new character. Actually, I've unlocked 2 new characters, but we've only got access, well, I can only do 1 in an episode, so I'm going to do this old lady, also known as the Mama of All. No one knows where she was born, but what everyone is certain about is that she is always there whenever you need. For every half heart you have, your stats will increase. The stat will depend on the current zodiac rune. What the heck's a zodiac rune? Anyhow, I don't know. So we're just going to go with whatever, and we'll start with that. So let's start with whatever. Now, we need to go to the next world because we've done all of the others. So we'll go to this one and see what this one's like, which is going to start with 75% seed dropping rate, which is excellent. Now then, I completely... Oh, hello, we've got a curse. Undead curse. When dying, normal and elite enemies have a 20-40% chance of leaving bones on the ground, which will summon skeletons with 50% of their health. Yeah, rats. Okay, what's going on there? That's my skill, isn't it? Interesting. It's quite a useful one by the looks of it. It's doing a grand job. But we need to get to this thing over here. Where is it? Here we go, the Ascension Crystal. Brilliant. Alright, now we have the Ascension Crystal. Everything's going to be okay. Can we pick up the bones? No, we can't pick up the bones. And the bones of enemies don't actually give us anything. Rats. Other than more skeletons to deal with. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to deal with a lot of skeletons, aren't we? Yes. Oh, I'm quite liking this skill. This is pretty good. What we need to do is level it up. So where is it? Is it this one? It is, isn't it? Yes, let's just give ourselves loads in the Book of Stars. And continue with our Book of Stars usage. This is really helpful. Well, I'm pleased with this lady's skills. She has quite the talent, doesn't she? Now, we should go to one of the other shrines. That's what we should do. Where's a shrine? There's one right over here. Brilliant. What's this? Oh, it's the decoy. Okay. And it is given to us freely, which is always appreciated. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it was easily murdered anyway. It's all right. That half a boss was slaughtered in no time. Now then, we need to get to some more shrines, really. I like this place. It's very dark and dangerous looking, and all of the creepy ghosts everywhere. Brilliant. Okay, that's above is a shrine that will give us stuff at the cost of life. So we don't really want the cost of life. I don't like dying or being harmed in general. So yeah. Oh, nearly. I nearly got myself murdered. Okay, we have a boss coming in. But we'll stand around here and we'll try and get this stick for +1 damage and +10 speed. Let's level up our skill, because we can. And I'm going to ascend that skill immediately, because we've never tried it before, so we might as well ascend it, right? And see what it's like. Okay. Show me your talent. Skill trees. Weird runic thing. Okay, they're doing quite well. So I don't know really what the Ascension did. I should have read it, really, shouldn't I? We've actually got 2 obelisks in this particular level, so we can sort of half improve our skills from those. I don't know how much the obelisks actually help. I should check. I wonder if it appears in some stats somewhere. It must appear in some stats somewhere, so you know what you're doing. We can just hoover up all of the experience, which is brilliant. All right, decoy goes out again. Now that red one, that red obelisk is the attack one. That's the one that gives us more damage. How much more damage? Who knows? It didn't tell me. This gives me 1 more full heart container, which is brilliant. It's appears to be displaying... Oh, no, it's displaying enemies on the map. Oh, heck. I got hit. Too distracted by all of the enemies. Yeah. Okay. I'd rather be distracted by getting all of this experience. That would be wonderful. We seem to have quite a lot of skills as this lady. Alright. We're nearly to our thing. The thing that you need to collect in these shrines is unique enemies. They're sort of unique to this particular shrine. And if you collect those, then that's how you progress the shrine. When I say collect, I mean murder. Alright. More experience. Wonderful. Come on, there's got to be another unique enemy here. How about this one? Does that not count? No? Okay. Who does count? None of these are counting. Come on, unique enemy, where are you? I don't see a single unique enemy around here. They're only the normal enemies for this place. Right, so we could definitely level. Let's do that. Right. So all of the ones that are like 1 of 10 are proper skills. Cards. Throw cards to the nearest enemy until you draw all the cards. They will not be thrown again. Each card you throw will be 10 times bigger than the previous one. Huh, interesting. Draw tarot cards from your deck. Card effects will vary from each. Okay, that's curious. Summon owls that orbit around you. Each summoned will fly a bit further than the previous one. Alright, that sounds a little bit better, doesn't it? Let's go in that direction and try that. Oh, there's another owl one. Summon an owl that orbits around you. Summon an owl that orbits around you. Huh. I do not know. What's the difference between one owl and the other? Throw feathers to the closest enemy. Right, okay, that's that. That's what we've decided to go with. An owl that throws feathers at things. Yes, we'll go with that. Do it! Lob those feathers. Brilliant. Okay, still not finding a unique enemy. Ah, there we go. One unique enemy. Excellent. I don't know who that unique enemy was, but it was unique and now it's not because it's dead. Right. Let's just go over in this direction. There's 2 shrines up north. So we're gonna go over there. With a bit of luck. Get everything we need. Ah, it's a jammy dodger. Okay. Let's have the jammy dodger. What does it give us? A butter cookie, eh? It's a jammy dodger. And 1 full heart container. Brilliant. We're getting loads of heart containers. That's perfect because that'll improve all of our stats. Alright. I wonder what else will throw more heart containers at us. I want as many as I can have. Now, I need a boss, really, because that's the only way I can ascend a skill. And seeing as we only have 2 skills, I will definitely ascend the owl, because that's the way this is going. Right. The curse that makes enemies' bones turn into skeletons really hasn't been a bother, has it? I was expecting it to be somewhat deadly, but no, it just means more experience, really. I wonder what the green shrine does. Oh, it makes us quicker. Okay. Well, that's excellent. Fleeting tonic activates the movement speed obelisk 3 times. Yes, done that. Okay, the movement speed obelisk is, I would say, giving us 50% more speed. I don't know. It's difficult to gauge, but I think, yeah, 50% is probably around about it. Wonderful, we can pick up all of the monster experience much quicker like that. Alright, give me more experience. Or better still, give me the boss, because I'm really ready now. Still got a little bit to go before the boss. It's just counting down at the top. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna go over to the damaged shrine. I don't know whether I should hit the damaged shrine just before I go to the boss. That might be a good plan, right? But then I'd take ages in the shop, and then by the time that I've finished in the shop, I'll have made it so that the damaged shrine won't be on anyway, so there's really no point in saving it. Ah! Heck! I got hit again. Now I think I can't be sure, but I think that I can get up to up to a whole heart of extra life by picking up potions, because I got a skill earlier on that allows me to do that, I believe. I'm going to have to check. The best way of checking is to do it, so we'll do that thing. Yes, yes! Apparently it is the case. Okay, let's go quicker. We have a moth! Oh, wow. It attacks in a hexagon shape by the looks of it, so if we just stay still around here, we should be alright. Yeah! Brilliant! Okay. Bye, horrible boss. Wonderful! And we got a thing. Exchange Shrine. Reach what's it in realm what's it to gain the exchange shrine, which doesn't tell me really what it is. Oh, it's exchanging experience for coinage. I don't want to do that. I'm quite fine with the coinage that I've got. Hello, another heart container. Get 10 hearts or more containers. Yeah, with this character to unlock another character. So I've unlocked another character. Brilliant. We're doing well with unlocking characters, I can tell you. What's this? A relic shooter. Relic gain 1 projectile. Okay. That's fine by me. Lovely. What does this one do? Plus projectile speed. Yes, we'll have that. These are ones that you fire off, so they're not particularly all that good. Adds 1 empty heart container. That's fine. Yes, do that. We'll have the empty heart container. A little bit of experience never hurt anyone, and we'll take the chest as well. Lovely. Now, ooh, extra damage. Yes, yes, we'll have that. Brilliant. Okay. Now let's do our skills. Yeah, let's level up this one, and we will ascend it because I always ascend them if I can. Now then. That does that. We can swap to any one of these other skills now, so we'll do that. Which one's which? 2 point something percent speed and cooldown is probably better. Okay, let's go over there. Now we have a choice of these two. Draw tarot cards and each other. And this one. Let's just go with this one for now. I might... well, I'll try the other one another time. Brilliant. We've still not got the main skill, which I just don't bother with quite a lot of the time. I quite often just go with the random, well, not the random, but the passive skills. Okay, so now we have cards throwing everywhere. We have the owl kicking out feathers all over the place. We are pretty heavily damaging at this point. And over there, I spy a ring. Brilliant. What does that ring do? Who knows? Stuff. Alright, now it's time to head for shrines. Because as soon as you get a boss killed, it's time to head for shrines. So off we go. More shrines will be ours. It's a little bit more difficult to aim at things with this character because, well, I mean, obviously, the aiming's being handled by the computer. It's not being handled by me at all. I am just walking around the place. Oh heck, now we have to kill 300 enemies. It looks like that won't take a long time. Killing enemies seems to be quite the talent, doesn't it? And we're doing it very well. We're already down to 200 and something. Wonderful. Okay. 350 to 200 to under 200 already. Yeah, we're going to get this in no time. What is it anyway? It is plus 10% burning damage. We're not actually doing any burning damage, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. And do we really need this many heart containers? 10 heart containers or more, I feel overly protected with hearts. It seems like a lot of power for us to have. We do have the decoy. I don't know if the decoy works on bosses or not. Sometimes these things don't work on like boss type enemies. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. In the meanwhile, we'll try and pick up that cash. Yes, cash be mine. Lovely. I've not seen any seeds drop. Now, the reason why I've not seen any seeds drop is because if seeds drop now, they go straight into my inventory. So I don't have to pick them up. They just go straight into my inventory. As such, I'm not ever going to miss a seed ever again. This is because I got a skill off camera. So that skill has obviously solved that problem. We have 2 more heart containers, but they're both blue, which makes them not as effective. Look at how many ghosts and ghouls there are around here. This is very dangerous. Okay. Still, they need to get close to us to be a bother, and they're really not getting close to us, are they? We're going to get another boss soon. Not that long at all. I quite like the little astral chart thing that keeps getting displayed on the ground. It's nice. I do wonder if it's like damaging in the line that it causes or what. I don't know. Alright, so let's give that more area. What does that actually achieve? Does it just make it so that it goes further or what? 10% isn't always that easy to tell. It's like in Borderlands where you get skills that give you like 1% extra damage, and that's like rubbish. You just can't tell what's going on. Right. I need a more substantial percentage. Otherwise I feel like I've been robbed of the substantial percentage. Okay, ooh, new ring. Okay, let's fire off those rings. Ah! Okay, so one of them was an experience ring. The other one I think was life, and we didn't need it, so it didn't do anything. Alright, let's spend our points. As per usual, we will spend them in that skill. Now, I don't really have any skills to spend them in, do I? So I'll spend them in this... Oh. Why is that blocked? Oh, it's blocked because I haven't got the way there. Okay. Now it's not blocked. Brilliant. We need 7 skill points for it next. Okay, this gives us... What? Attraction. Okay, so that makes it so that the skill points attract to us... Sorry, the experience points attract to us more easily. Let's see what that skill does, shall we? Ha 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 ha! What did it do? What did it do? Whatever it did, it didn't seem to be all that dramatic. Either that or it was really dramatic and I just didn't see it. Sometimes that happens. It's got quite a long cooldown on it. Mind you, all of these skills have quite a long cooldown on them. But that's the point in leveling up the skill, because the leveling up of the skill tends to make the cooldown less. Alright, let's level up that skill again, because I want to find out what it does. Helga, ultimate ability. This ancient recipe grants buffs that will stack each time she takes a sip. Okay. So... Oh, look at all of the cards I've got around me now. Alright, so basically you need to fire that off as often as possible, don't you? That's the main thing. So I just need to continually stack that. Fire! Yes, drink that buff. I wish I knew how much it was doing. That'd be lovely. But no. We've no idea. There's a lot of enemies around here. This is wave 3. I think we do get a wave 4. I think we get a wave 4. We've only ascended 2 skills so far, haven't we? Or have we? 1, 2. Yeah, we've only ascended 2 skills at the moment. That's fine. Now, we probably need 10 to increase that potion thing again. So really, you need to get the potion thing right at the beginning, don't you? Because otherwise, you're wasting sips, as it were. That's it. Sip that stuff. Right, we have the buff. Now, where's the bad guy? The bad guy is on his way. What are these? Are these dangerous? Yeah, they are dangerous. Okay, let's not step in those then. It's very easy for me to do that sort of thing. Where are you, bad guy? Is that you down there? That's you, isn't it? Yes, sir. You are going to be punished for getting around here. Quick, throw all of the things at him. Ow. Okay, so she might not be so good at bosses. I don't know. We'll level this up. We've taken 5 sips of it so far. But we need more. Loads more. And we still need to get another ascension crystal so that we can ascend nicely. Ow! What hit me? Oh, it's one of his ground attacks. It is quite difficult to see his ground attacks. It really is. Ow. Obviously, when they're bright red and they're sort of more obvious, then that's something I should be dealing with. But instead, I'm not. I'm just walking over them. Alright, you. Get away from me. It doesn't help that my skill looks almost exactly like his. So now I'm avoiding my own skill and his at the same time. Because they look too similar. Alright! Brilliant. He's dead. We get another Ascension Crystal and I can level up one of my skills. Nice. Thunder. That's tempting. Ooh, that is tempting. But it's 25. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Get the thunder thing. That leaves us with only 13. I don't know what the point of the bag of gold is, because you spend 10 gold to get, what? How much gold? 25 gold. But I don't know if that's... I don't know what that means. Right. That grants us another soul heart. Attracts all the gold on the ground. There's not much gold on the ground, so there's no point in that. Okay, lots of those are rubbish. Let's go with the 25% extra damage. That seems like a really good idea. And we haven't got enough for anything else. Okay, we do have 7 skill points. But what we're going to do is we're going to ascend to that skill. Cards grow over time. Lovely. And then we will upgrade the area. Yes, that's a good idea. Brilliant. So our area is now grown by 35%. That's wonderful. And we shall continue murdering all of these ghosty things and hope that we have enough damage to deal with what's around. We also need to go to 2 more shrines. And I should be using those obelisks far more than I'm using them. Because I'm not using them at all. So yes. Right. I'm a little bit worried that this character's not going to be so good with the bosses. Lots of the characters are great with the bosses, but this one I really don't know. Ah, that costs 20, and it gives us 2 full heart containers. That is well worth getting, so we need to try and get ourselves loads of cash, don't we? Which is ironic, because that skill that I passed up would have given us extra access to cash. I need to remember to sip her drink whenever I can. For the buffs! And we'll have a damage buff. Because yes, we'll have a damage buff. Where's... Okay, the coin thing's down at the bottom. So let's go further down than that. And continue to get all of the experience we can on the way. Alright, which one of these are we going for? Book of the Stars. Yes, do that. Fire off more often, that'll be handy. Alright. And down south. We need to get to the money. But we need 20 coins. We only have 3. 3 is not a good start on 20. Ah, that's better. Look at that. Wonderful. So 10 coins from that. Now we've got 22. Brilliant. So we can go to that shrine straight away and pick up our extra heart thing. I think that's what it was. Ah, we can sip this stuff again. Brilliant. Yes. We become more powerful yet again. Now then. Give me an extra heart container. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Is that 2 heart containers? Brilliant. Okay, especially with all of them giving us more stats. That's wonderful. Now then, this away for more damage. Hopefully this would have... Yeah, it's done again. I will get the cash. I guess now it's basically about collecting cash, because the more cash we have, the more we have to spend in the final store before the final boss. And the final boss is rapidly on the way. Alright, so we're not doing wonderfully with damage. We're really not. Even with the shrine giving us extra damage, we're still not doing wonderfully with damage. But obviously everything's dying quickly. But they get close to us. And that is a worry. Because if they can get close to us, then they can murder us. And that would not be helpful. I'm very curious to know what this boss is going to be like. There you go. I got too close. Rats. Okay. Let's get some more... Oh, look at all of the skeleton piles appearing. No good. Right, let's grab that. I can level up. Let's do that. We have another skill over here. Let's fill it up as much as possible. We want that lightning. Yes. Get to it, lightning. Keep striking everywhere. The lightning's one that you don't notice it doing the damage. It's doing relatively good damage, but you just don't spot it because it tends to strike on the periphery of the level, which means that you just don't see it at all. Those cards are getting rather large when they throw out, but they do take a long time to throw out. Ah, we can do our sipping of our potion again. Wonderful. How's that doing anyway? We've done 17 sips. Wonderful. And we can max out that, but we can't ascend it because we don't have another ascension crystal. And we're not going to get another ascension crystal because we only get one for each boss and one automatically at the beginning. Well, sort of automatically. We had to pick it up. Alright, let's add projectiles. Yes. I want more. More cards. Look at all of the cards. We have so many cards. And we've got 2 bosses approaching us, ready for the end boss to approach us. Are we actually going to get this before time? Yes. We've only got 17. No, we've only got 17 coins. Ooh, that is really not enough. Okay, we've got a few more coins there. I could swap some P for some coins, but I don't think I'll bother. There's not much by way of wonderful things here, so we'll just go with the critical stuff as well. We'll just grab everything we can. Alright. They're not brilliant. And we're not getting many of them, so that's that. Area of effect? No. Okay, let's just do that. None of those would really have mattered. So let's face the boss with a humongous amount of hearts, but could still be not enough. Hello there, you. Right, I'm going to sip the stuff again. Brilliant. Oh wow. Lob those cards. Lob them quick. Lob many of them. Alright, so she's an area denier, isn't she? You're like, you cannot go there. Ow! Right, we lost 1 heart already. Yeah, she's an area denier, so really, we're not doing too bad here, are we? It's going to be finished before we get a chance to worry about it. Everything went well, and we've unlocked the hard mode, and a new ascension for most of these different powers. And another level. Wonderful. We did brilliantly. We did. Nice. So I can level up now, so let's see what we can do. I want more of these. Yes, we have 13 now. Now what do I want to do? Probably one of these shrines. A new shrine will appear in every realm. Grants you an ascension crystal. We got that one. Heart shrine. So they give you 1 red heart. Does it actually? Oh yeah, plus 1 red heart. That's interesting. A healing heart will appear and heals you 1. Does it just heal me 1 red heart, or does it give me a new one? I don't know. Amount of obelisks in the world. Let's increase the amount of obelisks in the world because that's very useful. That just gives me more coins. I think I might go for area this time. There we go. Right, so we've done pretty well, and we've achieved a new character, and I shall try out another character in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.